Oh, hey, once again, everyone. My name is Cal, and welcome to another edition of our Verse and Thought of the Day. I'm recording this on Wednesday for broadcast on Thursday, but let me just ask you, how have you managed the last couple of days? As you can see behind me, there's a lot of snow out there, and I know that probably for all of us, when we woke up on Monday morning, we were faced with this daunting task of a blizzard that had just come through, leaving, I think, over a foot of snow, and then how to even clear our driveways, much less get our cars out and going again so that we can kind of get back to life. It was difficult. I mean, we had a lot of snow and we only have a couple of small shovels. And I know that as Michelle and I looked at the task before us, it seemed extremely daunting. But we started off on Monday morning about 10:30, and within an hour, maybe even half an hour, much of our neighborhood had come out, and those with shovel and snow blowers, we all just kind of pitched in and got things going. And those with snow blowers helped those without and cleared off the sidewalks and helped each other on the driveway and even cleared off the street so that we could at least get to the corner and try to make our way out of our neighborhood. You know, there are times in our life when things seem incredibly daunting. Things like situations in life where we don't know if we can win the battle, so to speak. Here's what Moses says to the people regarding God when it comes to battles that we feel we can't win, we can't even face them. In Deuteronomy verse 20, it says this: "When you go to war against your enemies and see horses and chariots and an army greater than yours, do not be afraid of them, because the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt will be with you. When you are about to go into battle, the priest shall come forward and address the army. He shall say, 'Hear Israel, today you're going into battle against your enemies. Do not be faint-hearted or afraid. Do not panic or be terrified by them. For the Lord your God is the one who goes with you to fight for you against your enemies to give you victory.'" These are incredible words of promise, aren't they? So even if we are facing something much more serious than a heavy snowfall and a daunting task before us, know that as we walk with God and as God walks with us, as we are in relationship with God, and as we submit our lives over to His purposes and we fight the battles that God calls us to, God goes with us. And He is the victor. He is the one that will fight for us. You see, it's too easy to focus on what's out there and realize that there's not enough, and too often then we don't take the time to remember who's with us. It's God. So today, as you continue to dig your way out of this snow, just remind yourself of the many attributes of God, the many characteristics of God, and say to yourself, this is the God that goes with us into battle. No matter what battle it might be that you are facing today, know that God goes with you and have confidence in victory because He is who He says He is. Have a great week.